Season 3 of the Dr. Deb Show. We are so glad you are here today. It is going to be a really fun show, so make sure you stay tuned and watch all of it. First of all, though, I want to tell you a little bit about the theme of the show today. We're going to be talking about love. Valentine's Day is coming up, and so when we think of Valentine's Day, we think of love. So I thought that'd be a fun way to start Season 3 talking about love. So we're going to do that. First of all, I want to tell you something. In San Antonio, Texas, which is where we film, it is always usually warm. We don't have very much cold weather. And today, it is really cold outside. I even had to wear my coat with a hood on. And in January, we had snow. So I want to show you what happened at my house when we had snow. Hello, I am here doing a weather report from my house in San Antonio, Texas. We do not have snow hardly ever in San Antonio, so this is so exciting. There's snow actually sticking on the ground. There's snow in my hair. It is a great day, and you know, it reminds me that we don't know what's going to happen in 2021. This kind of is a miracle right now for us in San Antonio, so I cannot wait to see what the rest of the year is going to bring. But right now, this is a great sign for us. It's fun. It's new, it's different, and I am very excited about it. Okay, so it's snowing in San Antonio. Many of you know we got a new dog. His name is Rip, and we actually got him from Montana. In Montana, it snows all the time. So we thought, oh my goodness, Rip is going to be so excited to go out into the snow because it's going to remind him of where he lived and came from. Well, let's see what happens when I try to get Rip to go out in the snow. Here he is. He has no interest in going outside, is bundled up in his towel on the couch and refuses to move. So I'm not thinking he's going to really like the snow, which is great news because that means he's probably going to love living in Texas. Welcome back to Dr. Deb, and today we're talking about love, as we kind of talk about Valentine's Day and what it means to love people. So we asked some children, what are things we can do to show that we love people, especially during COVID? And one of our little girls, her name is Sadie Shellnut, she came up with this great idea, and we are going to implement it and wanted to invite you to maybe join along. It's called ARC Pals. And what it is where you can be a pen pal with maybe an older adult who can't maybe get out during this time of COVID, has had to stay inside. We have a lot of older people who haven't even been able to go to the grocery store. They haven't got to see their grandchildren. I know one lady who hasn't got to see her grandchildren for a whole year. That's a long time. So we thought it might be nice if we started a pen pal program with children and older adults, and we're asking maybe if once a month you would send them a note, a letter, maybe a picture of yourself, telling them what you're doing, and they might even write you back. And we thought that's a way we could help during this COVID time. So thank you to Sadie for suggesting it. If you would like to be a part of it, you can email us at the show, and that information will be up at the end of the show. But we would love to have a lot of you to participate so that we can show other people that we love them. So speaking of love, I'm going to interview some children about what they think about love. Hello, how are you today?
Good.
Can you tell everybody what your name is?
Ethan.
Ethan, and how old are you, Ethan?
4.
4 years old. Ethan, have you ever watched the Dr. Deb Show?
No.
No, okay, he's never.
But my grandpa has lots of stuff. He really likes trains.
Oh, your grandpa likes trains.
Yeah, and we live right next to the train track.
You did? Well, that is
Yeah,
very.
we do, and he has a toy a grown-up.
Oh, he does? Well, maybe you could get him to watch the Dr. Deb show now that you're going to be on it. Maybe y'all could do that. So let me ask you, Ethan, today we're talking about love.
Yeah.
When you think of love, what do you think of?
I love my mom.
Oh, that's sweet to love your mom. I like that. I like it when my kids love me too. What do you do to show your mom that you love her?
Well, when one time I was playing with Legos and I cleaned it up. Sometimes I don't do that, but I did it.
That is so great to show your mom you love her. Now let me ask you this. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I only have brothers.
You only have brothers. How many brothers do you have?
Well, there's Victor, Ozzy, and Lucas.
Victor, Ozzy, and Lucas. And how are they older than you?
Yeah.
So you're the youngest?
Ozzy is bigger than Lucas and Victor and me.
He is? So you're the youngest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you a very kind of hard question. Do you ever fight with your brothers?
Nah.
No?
No.
Y'all never have any problems getting along?
No.
No. That is wonderful. Well, I am so glad to hear that. How do you show your brothers you love them?
Well, I play with them, and Lucas sometimes he doesn't want to play with me.
Oh, so okay, so what do you do, Ethan, when you want to play with Lucas and he doesn't want to play with you? What do you do?
I try and play with him, but I'm in jiu-jitsu, so jiu-jitsu is where you learn how to fight.
Yes, you are. I know you are. So, how do you use that to get along with your brother?
Well, I don't do it on my brothers because I really love my brothers.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. So, see, Ethan, that's a good point. You don't fight, you don't physically fight with your brothers because that's not showing love to them, right? That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. So what do you do if you want him to play with you and he doesn't play with you?
I try and make him to play with me.
Nicely? Do you do it nicely?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. Well, Ethan, I am so glad you came to the Dr. Deb show today. You have been a great guest.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, I do.
Here's the typewriter song, and there's a typewriter right here.
You see the typewriter over there? Do you know that's a very old typewriter?
Yeah.
You know a typewriter song?
Yeah.
Could you sing it for us?
It's in typewriter language. I don't know that language.
Oh, it's in typewriter language, and you don't know that. I don't know that language either. That's why I was excited for you to sing a song for us. Well, do you want to say anything else before you leave the show today?
I want to say that how I lost my dog.
Oh, tell us about your dog. You lost your dog.
My dog found my papa, and we named her Sugar Dog.
Sugar Dog. I love that. So you lost your dog, and then your papa found your dog.
No.
No.
No. That's how we found my dog.
Oh, that's how the dog was lost, and your papa found your dog.
No.
Oh no. That's not right either.
That's when we only had the dog that barked a lot, and her name is Miley.
Well, you know what, Ethan? You have helped me out a lot because the next Dr. Deb show is going to be about pets. So you have helped us already start a discussion about our pets. So I appreciate it. Thank you for being here today, Ethan, and I hope to see you again soon. Can you wave bye to the camera? Can you wave bye? Okay, we have two new guests to the Dr. Deb show. So let's learn who they are. Tell us your name.
Tobin.
Tobin. What's your last name, Tobin?
T-K.
Tobin DeFries, right?
Yeah.
Is that your last name? Okay, tell us your name. Maddie. What's your last name?
Jane.
Okay, very good. We want to get those first and last names. Now, girls, We are talking about love today, and you are both dressed in shirts that have hearts on them. I love that. Can you show them off? Can you show the audience your hearts? Oh, you look so great. So what do you think love means? Tobin, what do you think about love?
We get this out.
You get what?
We got candy.
You got candy. Love is candy.
Passed out.
Oh, you passed out candy? Did you bring Valentine's to give to other people today?
Yes.
Oh, that is super.
And my escape was passing out to my friends.
You got to pass out things to your friends. Does that make you feel good when you give somebody else something?
Yeah.
It does. Do you like to give somebody something or get something better?
Get something better.
That's my kind of girl right there. You like to get something better. Sometimes it is nice to get something, right? So, Tobin, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
You have 2 brothers and 1 sister, and you have also something very exciting happening.
And I have 2 sisters. One is a baby girl and one is a baby boy.
One's not even born yet, right? Because you have a new baby coming.
And she's a girl.
And yeah, you're going to have a new girl, so you're going to have 5 in your family. And you're in the middle, right? You have some older and some younger. Do you ever get into fights with your siblings? Do you ever have conflict?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And what happens? Tell me about a story when you had a problem.
Sometimes Bo pulls my hair and I get angry.
Oh, sometimes Bo pulls your hair and you get angry. Boys like to do that sometimes, don't they? And what do you do when you get angry, Tobin, about Bo pulling your hair?
He tries to pull out one of these tangles and it makes me feel red, dark red.
Okay, it makes you feel red, dark red. So when you get angry, you actually feel a color.
If you be red or green or yellow or blue.
So that's great. You have a way to express how you feel by saying it's a color. So when he pulls your hair, it makes you feel the color red, right? So then what do you do when he pulls your hair?
He pulls my hair all the time.
Do you pull his hair back?
No.
Oh, that's very good. What do? Do you go tell your mom? What do you do?
I tell my mom and my dad.
Okay, so you go tell your mom and dad instead of doing back to him what he does to you. That's very good, Tobin. I'm very proud of you for doing that. Okay, Maddie, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 1 daddy.
1 daddy.
And 3 sisters.
3 sisters?
Mm-hmm.
And are you the oldest or the youngest?
Eleanor's the youngest.
You're the Eleanor's the youngest.
She's this many.
She's older. She's older. So you're the youngest of all the girls.
And Amber is 2.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you do have a younger sister. Do y'all ever fight or have a problem?
No.
Never? Oh, that is amazing. I love to hear that.
Sometimes, Maddie. What? Sometimes do you get angry?
Do you ever get angry, Maddie? Just getting a little help from a friend. It's okay to say you get angry. That's okay, because that's what we're talking about. What do we do when we get angry?
Yeah.
What do we do? Because everybody gets angry, right? Sometimes I get angry too. And I like the way you described it, Tobin. Sometimes I see red when I get angry. But it's what we do when we get angry is what we have to figure out. So it's okay, Maddie, to say what you get angry about. Sometimes you get angry? Yeah. What do you do when you get angry?
Sometimes Amory, she hits me.
She hits you. You know what? I had all sisters, and sometimes we hit each other too. And now I'm grown, and I go, oh, that was kind of silly that we hit each other. But at the time, it felt like it was important. So what do you do when you get in a fight with one of your sisters? What do you do? How do you figure it out?
And sometimes in the morning, when Amber hits me, I decide my mom when she ever wakes me up, I'm gonna tell her.
Okay, that's very good. You know what? I love the fact that these two girls. I forgot to ask you. How old are y'all? How old are you, Tobin?
She's 3. I'm 3.
She's 3. And how old are you?
3.
3 years old. They've already learned how to deal with conflict when they have it with their siblings. I think that's amazing. And are you girls best friends?
Yeah.
Yes, you're best friends. So how do
until we become sisters.
So you feel like you're best friends, like your sisters. I love that. So y'all love each other, don't you? Did you give each other a Valentine?
Yeah.
You did? Was it the most special one?
Yeah. Okay. With a lollipop heart.
Oh, it was a lollipop card. Oh, I love that.
Lollipop heart.
Oh, a lollipop heart. I'm so sorry. That is awesome. Well, you know what? I love that you came on our show today, and you're going to have to watch it so you can see yourselves. You did a great job. Can you wave bye to the camera? We have heard some great things from children about love and even how to deal with conflict with people that we love. So I thought it'd be great if I went and asked some of my friends how they deal with conflict with people that they love, because I know they're going to give us some great answers. So I'm going to go find them. Come with me.
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to watch Star Wars. What are you doing?
I was about to start my Harry Potter marathon.
Well, you can't, because I'm about to watch Star Wars.
Who cares about Star Wars? Harry Potter is way better.
I don't even like Harry Potter.
That's such a lie. You like Harry Potter because you have so many stuff from Harry Potter, and I don't think you have as many from Star Wars.
Well, I want to watch Star Wars.
That's it. That's enough, because you have a t-shirt. You have a beanie. Those DVDs are even yours.
You know what? I'll fight you for it. Scared, Aitor?
You wish.
Hey! What in the world? I was coming in here to get an idea of how bigger people, grown-ups, act and show love. This is unacceptable. Get your mask on, We're sitting in, we've got to have a talk here.
Well, Dr. Deb, I was in here first and I wanted to watch Star Wars.
But she already watched Star Wars so many times.
Okay, wait a minute. We are talking today on the Dr. Deb Show about love, and I was thinking about how kids who are in their houses are having conflict. Y'all don't even live in the same house. What are you fighting about?
It's not fair because, you know, usually we have kids here and we get to see everybody else, but I've been stuck with Aitor every day since March.
Yeah, that's true. During the whole quarantine, we have been working together.
And all he wants to do is eat my snacks and watch Harry Potter.
And I steal her snacks and she gets mad at me.
Well, don't take my snacks.
Okay.
They're good.
Hold on a minute. So, you're kind of just sick of each other.
Yes.
You're tired of each other. All right, now I was coming in here to get some good advice from y'all. Obviously, you need to be given some advice, but maybe you can help. Let's work together. When you have a conflict, first of all, it's good to sit down. Now, everybody take a deep breath. Now, really, you two love each other. You do. You have a lot in common. You hang out together a lot, right? Mm-hmm. Is that right? So sometimes people are going to get on our nerves. What do you think would be some better solutions to what just happened? How could you have done that differently?
Maybe ask if we could take turns watching movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very good. Maybe you could have worked together. Maybe you could have watched both movies.
Yeah, I do like Harry Potter.
I never watched Star Wars either way.
And so you could have watched something new. And she really does like Harry Potter. She was just...
I know, I told a lie. It's not very nice.
Sometimes when we get angry, though, we do that. We tend to say things or do things. It's okay, but now, you've had a conflict. What's the important thing to do now that you've had a conflict?
Forgive.
Forgive each other. How do you do that?
Sorry, Monica, for throwing all the pillows on you.
I'm sorry for threatening you with my lightsaber.
Oh, it's okay.
Very good.
Maybe we can watch something together. There's a new episode of the Dr. Deb Show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should watch that one.
Okay.
Thank goodness they both agree on that. So thank you for not hurting my feelings by saying you don't like it. So that's very good. So,
Yeah.
okay, so we do have conflicts in life, but we can resolve them and work together. Good job, both of you. I'm very proud of you for resolving your conflicts.
Thank you. Maybe we can go get some more of my snacks.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I like that one, the tomato soup.
Oh yeah. I've got hot Cheetos too.
Oh, I don't like hot Cheetos.
Oh, well then I'll eat them all.
Okay.
We are so excited today to have Chef Teaspoon back on the Dr.
Oh,
Deb Show. It's so
excited
good
to
to
be
see
here,
you.
Dr. Deb.
I want to give you a hug, but I know we can't because
I
it's
know,
COVID,
I
but we
know,
both
so-
have on our mask. We're good. Kisses, kisses. Yes,
we can do it that
absolutely.
way. We can do it that way.
Today, sorry, I keep wanting to say Dr. Teaspoon, but Chef Teaspoon is going to teach us how to make a really fun family Valentine's treat. So I think you're going to enjoy this.
Okay. First, you want to have a quart of strawberries. Get those from H-E-B or anywhere. Then, this is called S.3.E.1 or something like that. It's a chocolate melting wafers. And it's real simple. What are you doing?
Well, I just want to taste strawberries. They're really delicious.
Sorry. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Anyway, this is really easy. Anybody can do it. You don't need a stove. You just heat it up in the microwave. And before you start, you want to lay out some wax paper. So when you dip your strawberries in the chocolate, you can lay them on the wax paper to harden. So then after you heat this up in the microwave, like I said, you don't need the stove, which is good for kids. Just heat it up in the microwave. The container's a little warm, so be careful. So Dr. Deb, I want you to start.
Okay, I will. But first,
Well, then I'll start the strawberries. You dip them in the chocolate. Lay them out here.
Oh, okay. So I'll do it. I can do it.
Dip and lay.
Oh, I've never made a chocolate-covered strawberry.
And you know what? These
This is-
are really simple.
Hey,
Whoa.
Can you get one for me too?
These are really simple to make. And as the chocolate cools off, it hardens on your strawberries.
Oh my goodness, this looks delicious. How are they?
Pretty good.
We're good? Okay.
And they're real easy for kids to make. And you
That's
can make
really
them
fun.
for mom and dad.
And so like you can even like really dip it in there.
yeah,
Like,
you can use a spoon and just cover
look
it
at
all
that.
if you
Look
want.
at that one. Oh, how good
Oh
is
my
that?
goodness.
Look at that one. Ooh,
Surprised-
super
I'm
fun.
surprised you didn't eat that one.
I know, I might. The mask makes it hard.
I know.
This is a great treat though that you can make for Valentine's and for your whole family. That's super great. I
Yeah.
love that. I
And they
love
look
that.
pretty too, don't they?
They do look beautiful. And apparently they taste good from our tasters, right? Okay. All right, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Chef Teaspoon.
You're very welcome.
For
Thank
showing
you
us
thank you for having me here
Well,
today.
we want to have you back. And next time you're here, we have a surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
So just so you know, we have a surprise lined up for you next time you're on the show. So
Okay.
we hope to see you soon and have a happy Valentine's
You
Day.
too. Everyone, have a happy Valentine's Day.
I am so excited about this new addition we have to the Dr. Deb Show. We have our own, the Dr. Deb Show spinning wheel for prizes. So every time we have a show, when we ask you to send in a photo or a competition, if you win, then the wheel gets to be spun and you get a prize. So I'm going to have Aitor and Monica come and tell you about the prizes and show you how to spin the wheel. But let me say this first. This week, if you send in pictures of you and something you love, just take a picture, send it to our Facebook page, and then we will draw somebody to be the winner for next week. So let's see how the wheel works. This is very exciting.
Welcome to the amazing wheel of prizes. So y'all are not going to believe this. Dr. Deb has gone way out there. So if you get this one right here, you get $1 million to Chick-fil-A. You get a trip to Disney World.
Monica, no. What are you doing?
What do you mean no?
This is not a trip to Disneyland. This
What?
is a gift card for Disney Store.
Are you sure?
And it's not $1 million for Chick-fil-A. That's a lot of food for Chick-fil-A either way.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's still prank. So then what else can you win if you can't go to Disney World?
Let me handle this. Okay, so for the new spinning wheel, you can get an Amazon gift card, a Target gift card, the Lego gift card from the Lego store, Whataburger gift card, this is my favorite by the way, McDonald's, our Disney store, and Chick-fil-A, and please some drums, because for this one...
Is it a trip to the moon?
Well, maybe season 4?
Okay.
For season 3, not there yet.
Okay.
So, for the question mark, it's a Visa credit card, which means you can choose any of those or any other store that you like to purchase anything you want from this Visa credit card. Monica, I lost the word.
For a Visa gift card.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so you say I can send in a bunch of pictures and I can spin the wheel?
Yeah. As soon as we draw your name, if you're the winner, definitely.
Okay. Cool.
Would you like to try?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That won't work that way, but that's how we'll be spinning the wheel.
Okay, well, you guys should try it anyway. That way we can spin it for you and see what you win. All the gift cards sound really great.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you tuned in to the first episode of Season 3 of the Dr. Deb Show. I hope that you come back next time because we are going to be talking about our favorite pets. And even if you don't have your very own pet, it's okay. Stuffed animals count too. So we look forward to seeing you on the next Dr. Deb Show. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with us today.